I'm Krystle. I've loved dolls my whole life. I collect everything from porcelain to cloth, American Girl, neonates, and real care dolls. But my favorite is to collect and make reborn dolls. There's Chloe, Grace, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, Savannah, Zoe, Haley, Landon, Maisie, and Joshua. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it sure is a lot of fun. Hi guys, I am here with Joss from American Girl. She's the current Girl of the Year for 2020. And we are here to do Twin Tuesday. We are twinning once again with Nicole from My Reality with Nicole. Please check the link in the description of this video to go and see her video. So today we've decided that we are going to do the Fresh Lemons Market outfit. And right now Joss has been in this outfit for quite a while now, so that's why I decided to choose her to change today. So right now she's in actually one of her outfits from her collection. It's this cute turquoise tank top that has the palm trees on it. It's got these cute striped capri pants that I love. They're really beachy looking, and she's got her little peach sandal. Like it's got like this peach fuzzy thing on it. And she's holding her cell phone, which looks like it's popping out of this thing. She's holding her cell phone, and she's got on her bracelets, as well as one of the bracelets that I got in one of my Etsy orders. So she's got 3 bracelets on. 2 are beaded and one is like a braided thing. And then she has a bag, a little purse, that's the same print as her pants. And then I know it's kind of hard to see with the lighting, but here, she's got her sunglasses on, and she's got her hat on that's pink with like this wave embroidered on it. And then on the side, it's got this like stripy print of green, turquoise, orange, pink, yellow, gray, which actually is the same print as her pajamas. And then I've just used a white hair tie to put her hair in a ponytail, to put through the hole in her cap. So anyways, we're gonna get her out of this outfit and into the Fresh Lemons Market outfit. So I know that I am a day late, but I wanted to wish all of my Canadian viewers and Canadian dolly friends out there a happy Thanksgiving. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, and we went to visit my sister yesterday. My sister and my brother-in-law and my niece and my nephew, because sadly they are moving to New Brunswick, and so we went to say our goodbyes. I'm kind of sad about it. We won't be able to see them at Christmas this year because with COVID, they would have to quarantine 14 days returning home from visiting Ontario. So they just can't take 2 weeks off of work for that. So we unfortunately, I don't know when we'll get to see them again. It might not be until, like, our kind of hope is that by next year, like in the summer of next year, we're hoping and praying that the situation with the COVID gets better, and that Alex and I will actually be able to fly out there to New Brunswick and spend, maybe a week at their house, because the new house they got is like 6 bedrooms. So they have said already that, you know, we are more than welcome to stay there. And, you know, Alex and I have been wanting to go back to PEI. And New Brunswick actually is very close to PEI. In fact, when we left PEI to go to Nova Scotia, we actually had to go through New Brunswick to get to Nova Scotia. So, you know, we, like, basically, if you guys remember, if you saw my vlogs of our trip to Prince Edward Island, when we left Prince Edward Island, we had to go across the Confederation Bridge. It's like this huge bridge that goes over the water. And so that bridge took us into New Brunswick. So we figured, you know, if we go down to visit, we could also hit up Prince Edward Island, like even if it's just like a little day trip over there or something. I mean, I don't know how close they are to the Confederation Bridge with their new home, but, you know, we're just really hoping that we'll be able to go see them in the summer at least, because if we can't, then we're probably looking at next Christmas, like Christmas 2021, which would be a major bummer. But so we enjoyed the day there. We ended up having dinner there, ordering pizza in. We played a card game that Alex bought a while ago called The Mind. And if you guys haven't checked out this game yet, The Mind, I highly recommend it. It is so much fun. Like, a lot of people, when you introduce them to the game at first, they're kind of like, okay, like, it's like they're not really sure what to think of it at first. But once you get playing it, it is so much fun. Because what it is everyone, like, you have levels. So when you start at level 1, everyone gets 1 card. And then if you get to level 2, everyone gets 2 cards. And basically all it is the cards have numbers on it, 1 through 100. And you are not allowed to talk. And it is a collective game. So there's not individual players that can win. You win as a team. You work together for this game. And basically what it is you have to try to basically, like, read each other without talking as to who has the next number in sequence. So, like, let's say you're playing with 4 people. Say I get, my card says number 3. And then someone else has, like, 15. Someone else has 30. Someone else has 50. You have to try to put the cards down in order without talking and without knowing what the other person has. You kind of have to, like, read them. So, you know, for me, like, if I had number 2, I would put it down immediately. And then from there, like, everyone has to kind of think, okay, that was number 2. Like, could someone, if I have 15, could someone have 10? But if they're not putting it down, like, quickly, then you're kind of, like, waiting to see, like, and it's so much fun. It is so much fun. So we got to level 6. And when you play with 4 people, you can get up to level 8. And if you get up to level 8, like, you win. But we got up to level 6. So anyways, it was a lot of fun. So this dress is like a blue color, and then it has pink, blue, and white flowers on it, and then yellow lemons. It's got a pink bow kind of thing around the waist, and that same ribbon for the bow is there for the shoulders. And then it comes with a pink hairband and this cute little canvas bag that says Eat Local with this pink strawberry. And then it has these silver sandals. So let's, oh, sorry, Joss. I didn't mean to kick you. I I was trying to get closer to her, and then my foot knocked her leg. Oh my. Okay, let's get her in this dress. I want to try to make this video short this week because our internet takes forever to upload videos, and unless I can get the video filmed a day or two in advance and have it uploaded and scheduled for Tuesday, it gets up so late if I do a long video. So, and Nicole's video's already up. She beat me to it this week. Usually one of us is always late. We rarely ever get our videos up at the same time. Okay, so there's her dress, and I'm gonna put her sandals on. Oops, these sandals are kind of heavy. The sole of them is quite clunky. Wait, is this the right foot? Yes, it is. I sometimes struggle with AG sandals. Trying to fit them on their foot. Like this one in particular doesn't seem to want to go over her heel. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Why is it not? Oh, there we go. I didn't have it on straight. Okay. Oh, Joss, I'm sorry. You're showing off your underwear to the world. Okay. There's that. And I'll try to do the same thing on the other foot. Anyways, yeah, that was basically our Thanksgiving. We did not get together with any other family this year. No one had any planned Thanksgiving dinners. We were supposed to visit my grandma finally. We had finally got a chance to book an appointment to visit my grandma. Her senior residence is allowing outdoor visits, or was allowing outdoor visits, but you had to sit 6 feet apart and both wear a mask. If you wanted to visit indoors, you had to have a COVID test. So we had scheduled an outdoor visit for Saturday because it was supposed to be the warmer day out of the two. And I usually have learned that right now, because my grandma has a lot of memory issues, to basically call her the day that we plan to visit, because otherwise she will forget that we're coming. So I called her the morning of at like 11 a.m. to let her know we were going to come at 3:30. That was our scheduled appointment, and they only were allowing like a 45-minute visit. Oh, this dress is all bunched up weird on the side. Oh, it has little pockets, but the dress is all wonky. I need to use my... Guys, I got this Downy wrinkle releaser spray. I think it's by Downy. And holy moly, guys, it is amazing. I used it on Courtney's pink crop jacket that was all wrinkled, and it got all the wrinkles out. But unfortunately, I have to use it in advance because it needs time to dry. Like, you have to get it wet with the spray, and then it needs time to dry. And now her hair has got a kink in it because I had her hair in a ponytail. Ugh. I might have to wet her hair at some point to get it to lay properly. But anyways, so I called her and I was like, how are you? And she's like, oh, I'm all right. I'm like, what's wrong? And she said she wasn't feeling well. She goes through these spells where she just says she doesn't feel well. She feels tired. She wants to just go back to bed and sleep, and doesn't have an appetite. And we've really started to think it could be depression setting in. Whoops, she just lost her hearing aid. We're wondering if it's depression setting in more than anything. But anyways, this is what she proceeded to tell me, is that she wasn't feeling up to having visitors. She was actually just about to go back to bed when I called. And I was like, oh, like I was really bummed out because I was looking forward to seeing her. The only time we've seen her during quarantine all this time was when we did Skype with her a couple of times. So because they only started offering the visits, I think it was like a month or two ago, and it just never worked out. Like I wanted Alex to be able to come with me to see her, because I know she would like to see both of us. And it just, we always had something going on the weekend, whether it be like Riley's appointments or like, it just never really worked out until this past weekend. So then I was like, oh, darn. So I was like, well, maybe we can do it next weekend. Like maybe if you're feeling up to it next weekend, we can try and reschedule. And then the very next day, the Sunday, my mom emails me and says, I got an email from Nan's residence and they have shut things down again. They're in lockdown again because our cases have been rising here lately, and we recently, for Toronto and Ottawa and Peel region, they have now dropped back down to like a partial stage 2. So our restaurants have closed again except for takeout. So you can't go and eat in restaurants. They've shut down gyms, and I forget what else. There was one other thing. And I guess now they've shut down the visits at the senior home. And I'm kind of pissed off about it, to be quite honest, because I think that it's detrimental to the seniors' mental health, because especially the ones that have dementia or Alzheimer's, they're not getting the mental stimulation of their brain. And we've noticed in phone calls with my grandma, her memory is getting worse and worse, and she's confused a lot, and it's just not good. And then we're thinking again, like, that she might have some depression setting in, and that's why she's feeling tired all the time, because she's also bored, because she's literally just in a room. You know, she doesn't have a full apartment. It's just a room with a bed, a chair, and a TV, and her dresser. And it's just not good. You know, I understand they're trying to keep them safe and everything, but being outdoors 6 feet apart plus wearing a mask, to me, seems low risk. And it seems like it's something that would be beneficial to their mental health, in my opinion. I think it's a little extreme and ridiculous. So I was very upset because, you know, we had the appointment booked and she wasn't up for it, and now God only knows when we'll be able to do this again. They said that they're shutting it down for at least 28 days, but it could be longer. So we're upset about that. But anyways, guys, here is Joss in her dress. And it's so hard for me to show American Girls on camera properly. Anyways, here's her sandals. Here's her dress. Her little bag is on there. She's got her bow in her hair. And I think she looks really nice. So yeah. Anyways, happy belated Thanksgiving to all the Canadians out there. And thanks so much for watching this video. Again, don't forget to check the description below to go and watch Nicole's video and see which doll she has put into this outfit to twin with us today. All right, thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.